drop the puck tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to Carlo. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And he takes the dish. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Panthers have it behind the net. Angles it over to Matthews. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Loose puck battle along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Carlo. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Slides the puck over. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck. Battle along the wall. The Panthers gain possession. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. He did all of that one. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Broken up at center by McCabe. And the puck's booted away. Pushes it across to Domi. And that's picked off by Verhaeghe. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Florida's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Leafs have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Boqvist. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
And he feeds it down to Myers. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Kemp. Fires it! Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he traps and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Panthers extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Takes it across the blue line. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Takes the feed, moving in. Here's a shot. Right off the goalie mask. And he's ridden off the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts. Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Barkov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes the save on that play.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Quick pass across to Marchand. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Toronto's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And the play continues. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. Slides it diagonally to Marner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Bobrovsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's got a 2-0 lead. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Boqvist. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Makes it look easy with the stop. Feeds it over to McMahon. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he slides it quickly to Jones. And he sends it across to Boqvist. Poked away at center by Jones. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the pass over to Nylander. Handles the puck. What a steal in his own end. Feeds the puck to Nosek. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight it. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And now he moves it quickly to Lorentz. Puck picked up by Kemp. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Bull's going to hang on for a whistle. The Panthers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Tosses it on to Holmberg. Domi's got it against the boards. Big time stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And that slides right out to center ice. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Feeds it on over to Marchand. Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And nearing the final minute of the second. Fires it on net. Shuts him down. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a race for the loose puck. For good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second.
Now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So
there's a chance on the breakaway. And that's denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Toronto's looking to break out. From the right side and up the middle. Quick feed to Forsling. Gets it over to Ekblad. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Floridas have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Rodriguez. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And now it's over to McMahon. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. There's another for the hit parade. And he's knocked off the puck there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Now a quick pass to McCabe. Sends the feed in front. The shot. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Jones gains the zone. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Trying to get back on the attack now.
The Panthers are getting a lot of momentum from their third line tonight, and this is kind of unexpected, but man, is it a nice luxury when they contribute. Shows their depth scoring, and every team needs a strong third line.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Panthers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Benoit. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck grab by Kulikov. Takes the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over. Fantastic save. Quick feed down low. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Way too much congestion blocks that. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he was ready for that one. Grabbed along the board by Nyes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him on the play. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Here's a pass over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save? Slides the puck over to Riley. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And a great save. Toronto's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Big time stop there. And he takes the feed. A shot at the empty net. Oh, he can't connect. Here's a stretch pass to Robertson. Puts it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Feeds the puck to Ekblad. From a chance to end it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And into the wide open cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Florida's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Leafs get a hold of the draw. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. They lead in this series, a strong performance tonight, and to me it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-ball saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time.